G'day, I'm Cam and this is my EDC. For keys, ideally a 350Z, so that is what we've got the fob for. House keys are on a KeySmart Mini. I love this. It's teeny. It's really easy to split and grab the right key. I've tried Orbi keys and those bigger ones, but you have to kind of fold them out and they kind of become a bit more of a nuisance. And then there's a little carabiner. This is for the quad lock ring, which we'll get into in a second. I love a watch where I don't have to worry about bumping buttons when I twist my wrist and bend it. This is the Amazfit Band 5. This has been on my wrist every day since I did a review on it. Last year sometime I was sent it. This thing has silent alarms, which is great, so I can wake up in the morning without disturbing my wife. It just vibrates on your wrist. It has sleep features, so it doesn't do the lift to wake when you're in a certain period, so you don't roll over in bed and get blinded. And you can also just tap the screen with your palm to turn it on and off. It's got exercise tracking, sleep tracking, and SpO2 blood oxygen sensor. Wallet, this boy is old, 6-7 years old. You can see some classic Australian Monopoly money. I know you're like, whoa, colorful, that's weird. Thing in there that's super exciting. And then my phone, ideally a Pixel 5. Love this phone. Incredible battery life. That's the biggest thing I noticed. The only negatives is the camera favors a 60 Hertz region for its shutter speed. So you get flicker and video in Australia now and then, and they removed the headphone jack, which I was salty about, but now that I've got different headphones, which you'll see in the backpack, I'm kind of learned to live with it. Otherwise, it's super snappy and fast for any tasks that you need to do. It's got a 90 Hertz adaptive refresh rate screen, so it is really buttery smooth looking at it visually, and you get all the updates. So it's Pixel, your vanilla Android, absolutely love that. I used to rock a Nexus 6P, so I've come from that vanilla Android type game. Now the case, quad lock. These things are phenomenal. I've had this for a year exactly, actually. Now I bought the case, but I was sent the phone ring with some other accessories recently by Quad Lock. So this allows me to put it at different heights, which I just love, as well as save it from dropping on your face if you're in bed. Only time it's come off is when I washed out and physically kneed the phone off my handlebar. You wouldn't believe I've crashed on that same corner 3 times. It's a trap. But I've loved checking out the other goodies that they sent. The desk mount is awesome. You can add a wireless charging head to it. That way your phone's always at arm's reach and charging. Other things like this quick release strap mount that you could just whack around a golf buggy or a pram. So not only does the case protect my phone, it allows me to mount it into various situations throughout the day. And I was already using the case on my bike. I was happy with that. And then I got this little phone ring and I was like, bruh, how good? Watch videos all day. Next up, backpack. This is the Bobby Tech backpack, the standard size. They have an XL, which I also own, but I prefer to continue using the standard. There's a little zip back pocket here, which I store my quick grabs, a spare mask, to-do list, and pen. I just find if I physically write something, I remember it better. You can zip it all the way out and pull it fully open. Cool feature if you're loading it up. However, it doesn't store a lot of bulky things. We have a lunchbox. It looks like paper, but it's insulated on the inside. Super cool. Little tote bag in case I have something that is big and bulky that doesn't fit in the backpack. And then my headphones. Oh, these are great. Bose QC45s. The noise cancelling is A+. I can be in the laser cut room or 3D printing at work and I can just turn off all fan noises. Phenomenal. If I'm in the office, I can press the button on the left ear cup and it goes into active mode, so it allows sound to come in so I can hear people talking. And then if I need to go into full noise cancellation, tap the button again and we go straight into quiet mode. Recently, there was a firmware update that added EQ on these bad boys, so now you can adjust the sound signature to your liking. But the main reason I chose to go with these over any other headphones is my ears don't touch the insides. Oh, I really love these and I'm wearing them at least 1 time a day. Also, if you're traveling, you can use a USB charger on the backpack. It's got a little extension cable to inside, so you put the power bank inside the backpack. Then when it's zipped up, you can plug in and carry around a charger. On the back side, we have a tablet holder and a laptop holder, and this is where you're gonna find my laptop. Oh, baby. I sent this Asus ROG M16 from Intel. It's got their 11th gen Core i9 11900H and RTX 3070 and 32 gigs of RAM. This thing is an absolute beast, and ever since I did my review, I have loved using it. I stored my main desktop PC and I've switched to a laptop. I don't take the laptop every day to work. It depends on the project that I'm currently working on. For the past month, I was building my first smart device. So with the coding portion of that, I was working on code at lunchtime. It's a bit dusty, but the main thing that I love about it is it's got a 16-inch display and it fits into the laptop holder on this bag. I really like my stuff. I use it until it breaks pretty much. This wallet, I've hand stitched the leather back together so many times. I just appreciate the little things like the little mini key holder and the ring stand. They just like make stuff better. If you've got a piece of tech and you're like, Cam, you need to check this thing out, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. If you like this video, thumbs it. If you loved it, sub it, and I'll see you in one of these videos.